And on the mound for the Texas Rangers, our Nissan starting pitcher is Nathan Eovaldi. Eovaldi with 5 starts this season, a 3.30 ERA, 12 walks, 28 strikeouts, and opponents are hitting only .229 off the right-hander.
Benson snapped an 0 for 18 on Tuesday.
And Benson strikes out swinging, 1 away. Good start for Nathan Eovaldi tonight.
And here's a good fastball from Nathan Eovaldi right across the top of the zone. It's that four-seamer at 95 miles an hour, and he just blows it right by him.
That'll be power on power against Elly De La Cruz. And there is the free bag for De La Cruz, who had more walks than strikeouts on the homestand. So the top steals man in the game is on. There goes Elly. 3-2 is way outside. Back-to-back walks.
Christian Encarnacion Strand stands in, skies one in the air to right field. Fading toward the line is Adolis Garcia. He'll set up and make the catch. De La Cruz is going to tag at second, and he'll make it easily into third base. And the Reds have him at the corners with 2 outs for Tyler Stevenson.
And Steer, the runner at first, also has 5 stolen bases, so the double steal a possibility.
Steer goes. Throw down. De La Cruz breaks in. It gets away to center. De La Cruz scores. Steer to third. Tavares throw. Safe. Reds lead, and another man 90 feet away. Speed burning.
Never in a million years would I have thought that Jonah Heim would have thrown down to second base, but his throw sailed high on the double steal. And Spencer Steer ends up at third on the air by Heim.
And there is a 4-pitch walk. That's 3 Reds that have walked in this opening inning. Stevenson goes. Pitch misses down. Feigned throw, no cover. And Tyler Stevenson just stole second base. That's his first steal of the year.
Bouncer third. Good stop back there by Smith. His 1 hopper to first in time. Reds scratch out a run, though. They lead 2, and it's a 1-0 start.
The big right-hander's got wins on the board. He'd like to get that earned run average down a little bit. Striking out, a batter an inning. He's a guy that has this year controlled right-handers a little better than he has left-handers.
Marcus at .266 with 4 homers and 9 RBI.
High pop. Encarnacion Strand over.
He will make the catch, and Simeon is the first out.
And bring up Corey Seager.
He's in an 0 for 16 drought right now.
Pound on the ground. Ashcraft cover. 2 away.
Here's Nate Lowe.
Lowe hits it on the ground right by third. A vacated third base position. And Lowe has a 2-out single. And so he's been on all 6 games since coming back.
And it brings up Adolis Garcia with the Rangers trailing 1-0 in the first inning.
Tried to check. No appeal needed at the plate. Strike 3.
So we go to the second. It's the Reds 1, Rangers 0.
Evan now batting .207, has 4 home runs and 9 runs batted in.
Ashcraft all the way from that first base edge of the rubber. And this ball's blasted deep out to right center. Gone! 5th of the year for Evan Carter. And the rookie has tied the game at 1.
Looks like Evan Carter starting to find that power stroke, and this ball was crushed out there into the bullpen.
106 miles per hour. Eovaldi deals with the top of the order here. He struck out Will Benson in the first inning. Strike 3 call, a curveball to Benson. Strikes him out for the 2nd time tonight.
Good action right there, right at the bottom of the zone.
Here's De La Cruz, who drew a walk his first time up.
And a swing and a miss. He strikes out here. Back-to-back Ks.
Now here is a fantastic splitter from Nathan Eovaldi. This is a pitch that has been his go-to this season.
Steer worked a full count, a walk, stole second up the middle, and that's through. The hitless stretch wilts. It ends at 0 for 18. Steer has a 2-out single.
Here's Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Here's a ground ball to Simeon. He's up with it, throws to first. And Encarnacion Strand is retired. No runs, a hit, 1 left. 2.5 complete. Cincinnati 1, Texas 1.
Elly De La Cruz has his 2nd walk of the night. De La Cruz already with a stolen base tonight. He's on at first. He's eyeballing Eovaldi.
De La Cruz off, pitch tailed away, throw down, safe. His baseball best 17th steal.
Spencer Steer has made Nathan Eovaldi throw a bunch of pitches tonight. A long at bat his first time up, and another lengthy at bat here.
And Steer is on for the 3rd time in as many plate appearances.
There's 5 bases on balls for Eovaldi this evening.
Now Christian Encarnacion Strand. De La Cruz at second. Steer at first. 2 outs.
And a swing and a miss. He strikes out the side in the 5th. Some work there for Eovaldi, but he's piling up the Ks tonight. And he gets us halfway there this evening in a 1-1 tie. Seager has grounded out and struck out 0 for 2. Corey bounces it right side, and that one almost got through. Snared by Espinal, so to first, and it seemed to have pulled Ashcraft off the base.
Seager gets credited with the infield hit and gets out of that 0 for 18 slide.
Lead man on for Nathaniel Lowe.
Up the middle, De La Cruz hit the bag. Double play.
He finally got Lowe out, but he had a man in a perfect spot. I mean, that was a chuck and duck right there, and it went right on one hop to Ellie De La Cruz. When you've got a shortstop playing behind the bag like that on a ground ball, I'll call that DP lane.
So that wipes out the Seager single. 2 down in the inning. Base is clear for Adolis Garcia.
On the ground to the first baseman. Going to an Encarnacion Strand. He'll get it. Wave off Ashcraft and take it himself. 3 unassisted. Nice job by Ashcraft to get through a scoreless 6th.
Tied at 1 in the bottom of the 8th.
Back to the top of the order now, Marcus Simeon.
It's one of those games, Val, it's kind of hard to see how anybody's going to score. Ooh, that ball hit hard down the left field line. If it's fair, gone! Simeon's 5th of the year, and he puts the Rangers back in front. It's 2-1.
This was a no-doubter. Line drive off the facade out there in left field. Boy, this ball leaves the ballpark in a hurry.
Rangers on top, 2-1.
Kirby Yates on the pitch for the Rangers with a 2-1 lead. He has not allowed a run in 9 appearances covering 10 innings. He is 2-0. He has 3 saves in 3 tries. Jonathan India first up.
And he strikes out India 1 away in the 9th.
Yates comes right after India with a good fastball right here, riding up in the strike zone. India swinging underneath for strike 3.
Here's Candelario 0 for 3.
At the 1-2. And there's a swing and a miss. Strike 3 got him on the splitter. Back-to-back strikeouts for Kirby Yates.
One of the things that makes that splitter so deceptive is the arm speed. The arm speed is that of a fastball, and he gets those hitters out in front. And you can see Candelario waving at this pitch as it goes by.
Nick Martini, who is the last hope for Cincinnati as they trail 2-1. The Rangers trying to get back over 500 and ensure they don't fall below 500 for the first time under Bruce Bochy in his 2 seasons.
In the air, right field. Garcia finds his spot. This one is over, and the Rangers take game 1. A 2-1 final tonight.
Marcus Simeon stepping in late in the ball game and putting a charge into a ball to give the Rangers a 2-1 lead, and Kirby Yates comes in and just shuts the door.